Hi. Welcome to live on our channel on Instagram and YouTube. I am simultaneously live on my YouTube channel and also on the Instagram channel with the same name, Simply Prefab. Today is 2nd July of 2024, and I'm very happy again to show you one more very interesting and game changing, I can say. So here we are at this location called as Kompally, which is 130 kilometers away from the Hyderabad locations, and which will come under Chautupal, this thing. So I know there is this wind is blowing, so you might experience this problem of voice something. So I request you to bear this thing. So here, this is the first project which we are going to show you from the ground itself, and we have got some exclusive content for our subscribers also. So I request everyone to subscribe. So I'll be sharing a lot of interesting content along with the pricings on my channel. Only those who are applying for the subscribe option and all these things. So let's say now here this is the 31 by 27, 31 feet, and 31 feet is the length and 27 feet is the width. So this, for this particular project, the foundation scope was with the client, as foundation labor are available and they are cheaply available in the local place. So that's why we have given this foundation option to the client. So foundation was done by the client with the help of ours, and we have started our work scope. uh, Thank you, Gautam. Our work scope from the foundation itself. You can see these are the 16 base plates with nuts and bolts. So here the diagonal and the line and all that specifications, water level, what all is done. Due precaution have been taken, and we have worked in coalition with these local laborers, and this plinth beam was prepared. The normal, this is the normal civil procedure how it happens. So except the only fact that you can see, instead of here that concrete pillars, we have placed this base plates with the j boards, j boards foundation and all that. So the client, it was client's choice how much height from the ground. You can see this is 2.5 to 3 feet, and in the ground also excavation of 3 feet is done. The actual procedure is till where the hot soil is touching, till that point the foundation has to be done. So ground, beneath the ground, it is 3 feet, and on the top 3 feet the granite stone foundation is laid. Then after top of that, around 1 feet plinth beam is done. Plinth beam is the normal procedure what the 16 or 14 bars, that framing will be done, and in the concrete will be poured. Then the same procedure is applied here also. And once now, for this plinth beam, it took almost 1 weeks of time with the foundation, base foundations, and with the plinth beam, and also this base plate, this thing. So now this structure is ready for the structural framing, steel structural framing. You can see we have dumped this material of for this structure, what all is required. That material is also dumped. You can see these 4 by 8 beams we are using, 3 thickness Apollo, this thing, 2 by 4 purlins, the general purlins what we will use for every 2 feet, this thing, and box pipes columns Apollo, you can see, and C channels are there. This is the 4 by 4 box pipe, and 2 by 2 pipes are there. These C channels are there. So all these structural or our responsibility, structures will take care. We will design. You can see here the wind is blowing with around maybe 35 to 45, I believe. With that kilometers per hour, the wind is blowing. So we have to ensure that structure is being built with a lot of technical this thing, and we have to ensure that structure is stable enough to withstand this all this kind of uh, technicalities this thing. So this I request everyone from day one, from today to you follow this, so that in the phases wise I will be updating about you from the ground how the structure is going to come till the time handover of the site. So this is very critical because you can see I am doing this project at a very rural place. You can say we have done much more rural places also, but from this time we are going to take every site as a challenge, and we want to change the perception in the rural areas also. Anyhow we are doing in the cities G+1 G+2, people are aware of this type of technologies and all. So this, if this is going to change the perception and mindset of the rural people or the older people who are above 55 years, this type of construction is going to be a game changer in the total housing industry, and also this will be a revolutionary. So no, except in the foundation, nowhere we will use this cement, sand and concrete. So that in the coming videos will show you how everything is happening. I'll probably try to be at every phase of the site. It will be difficult for me to be on site for every phase. So this time we'll definitely try to show you every important phase of this construction along with the final handover. So now the costing wise, many people they ask now the costing and all. I have just asked here the client's father, client's background also. I'll tell you. Client name is Shiva, and he is from one software cloud technology company. He watched a lot of our Instagram and YouTube videos. Then his father was clarified with a lot of doubts. Still he is not saying that once I see then only I will endorse this type of housing technology and all, he said. Then they have some different kind of elevation designs. So they will be showing us some elevation designs and all that. So we'll be executing as it is what is required. Coming to this foundation cost and all, we have used around 4.5 tons steel, and still some steel is supposed to come based on their elevation design and all, including this labor material and all this. The foundation has cost them around 1,84,000. So 1,84,000 divided by 21/36, which comes around 205, 210, 220, based on different locations, availability of the sand, these aggregates, labor. This foundation cost will vary. Here the sand they have got it at 2,400 rupees per tractor, which is around 2 units, I suppose. And also the main you can see these plinth beams has been applied there. These are the room partitions which you can see. One hall, two bedrooms, attached washrooms, and on the first floor also we are giving one room to the client. This is the 30 years old building, which client's father was saying I have built this whole building with the red soil, he was saying. Still this building stands tall, you can see. And basically they wanted to, client wanted to get upgrade themselves, and in and around you can see all the buildings they have updated themselves. So they also wanted to upgrade themselves with the modern living type, with all the better facilities of the plumbing and other building materials. This old washroom you can see, all this they wanted to change it. And so you can see this compound wall is also there. It's a beautiful place. Once this is done, we are recording with some very good this thing to ensure all the technicalities are covered, and also with lot of modern elevations and new building materials we are trying to give this building. So we want to show you that these prefab buildings are not less than the traditional construction buildings, and also look wise, installation wise, that ease, comfort, price, price, feasibility, then durability, strength, and also the customization. A lot of factors will influence this thing. So we never called this client. The client himself has uh, approached us after seeing lot of our videos. They got confidence, and then they have approached us with this kind of all this thing. I have come here to explain them the other technicalities, like their door selection, windows, false ceiling, then tile selection. One-to-one meeting for that I have come here. So my next visit will be in a week's time. So during the fabrication also, we'll explain you how the fabrication is going to happen, how the structure will take the load, all that be updating you. So for my Instagram followers, I request you to subscribe so that I'll be giving some exclusive content to the my subscribed followers. Thank you so much and have a nice day.